Electric vehicles, EVs, manufactured in China, are well known for their low prices and innovative designs. Nonetheless, there have been shocking safety issues that have resulted in deaths. Some examples of them include fires caused by batteries, the danger of electrocution, and mechanical breakdowns. While the rapid rise of the electric vehicle industry in China has been a success on a worldwide scale, it has also highlighted fundamental shortcomings that often put human safety at risk. Deaths caused by electric vehicles produced in China. What are the most frequent types of fatal accidents involving electric cars in China? The battery caught fire. The most dangerous danger, example 1 of a case study, fire in the underground of Guangzhou. In September 2024, a BYD electric car in an underground parking lot in Guangzhou caught fire. A quick spread of the fire caused it to consume other automobiles and result in the deaths of 2 people. This event brought to light a significant defect in the technology behind lithium-ion batteries, which is known as thermal runaway. The term thermal runaway refers to the process that takes place when a battery overheats in an uncontrollable manner, resulting in the release of combustible gases and the subsequent creation of a fire or explosion. Inadequate manufacturing methods, damaged battery cells, and a lack of effective heat management systems are the primary causes of this phenomenon. Shenzhen apartment complex FIR provides a second case study. In the year 2023, a fire caused by an electric vehicle occurred in the parking lot of a residential complex, resulting in 3 fatalities and 5 injuries. The dangers of electrocution. In Australia, the recall of Aura electric vehicles and Great Wall motors. Because of high-voltage insulation flaws that created a danger of electrocution, the Australian government decided to recall thousands of electric vehicles manufactured in China in the year 2023. Sadly, one particular motorist passed away while they were charging their car at home. Insulation materials used in high-voltage systems that are not up to grade are the root cause. Failures in the mechanical system lead to accidents. Incident of steering malfunction recurring in Shanghai. A low-cost Chinese electric vehicle EV that was traveling at high speeds in Shanghai in 2023 was engaged in a collision that resulted in the death of both the driver and a pedestrian. A subsequent investigation revealed a manufacturing flaw in the car's steering mechanism. Important concerns. Attempts to save expenses often result in components that are unreliable, which puts people's lives at jeopardy. What are the root causes of fatalities in electric vehicles in China? What are the ramifications of the fact that Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers put cost as a higher priority than safety? Prioritize costs over safety. In China's electric vehicle business, price is given priority, sometimes at the sacrifice of safety. The use of low-quality materials for batteries and insulation is one strategy that manufacturers that are ambitious about dominating the market use to save costs. In order to expedite manufacturing schedules, skipping advanced testing rounds is being done. Manufacturing faults such as cells that are not aligned properly or contaminants are a major contributor to the increased risk of fires. Regulatory enforcement that is not enforced. There are safety requirements for electric vehicles in China. Nevertheless, enforcement is inconsistent. The influence of concerns regarding safety. In what ways has the decrease in customer trust impacted the reputation of Chinese electric vehicles throughout the world? Its human cost. Perished lives safety. Concerns with Chinese electric vehicles have resulted in over 50 deaths since 2020. Accidental injuries. Hundreds of people have suffered burns, electric shocks, and trauma as a result of incidents involving faulty automobiles. Damage done to things batteries sparked flames in residential neighborhoods and parking lots, causing thousands of dollars worth of damage. An underground fire that occurred in Zhejiang province in 2024 resulted in the destruction of 20 automobiles and led to the authorities prohibiting the parking of electric vehicles in subterranean facilities. Reactions from the government and the industry. How much has China used technological advancements to improve the safety of electric vehicles? This refers to recall campaigns. The Chinese government has enforced massive recalls to address safety concerns. Some examples include the recall of 97,000 cars by BYD in 2024, owing to flaws in the steering system. Ora and Great Wall Motors in Australia have issued a recall of 10,000 automobiles due to the potential for electrocution. Regulations regarding parking, in order to reduce the number of people who lose their lives as a result of fires, local governments in areas such as Zhejiang and Guangdong have prohibited electric vehicles from parking in subterranean facilities. Advocating for technologies that are safer. The Chinese government is exerting pressure on producers to adopt safer battery technologies, such as lithium iron phosphate LFP batteries, which are less likely to catch fire on account of their construction. Enhancing safety through the application of new technologies. Despite the fact that newer, safer technologies provide several advantages, why are Chinese firms still reluctant to use them? Lithium iron phosphate LFP batteries are a type of battery. The benefits that LFP batteries provide in terms of safety are making them the battery of choice for electric vehicles. A reduced risk of fire. Higher temperatures do not affect its stability. As the battery's lifespan increases, the likelihood of battery failure decreases. Batteries that are solid state. While these batteries used to use flammable liquid electrolytes, they now use solid materials instead. This makes the risk of thermal runaway much lower. Better battery management systems, often abbreviated as BMS, the function of international markets in the world. What effect does the presence of international brands like Tesla have on the safety improvements made in Chinese electric vehicles? Enhanced critical analysis countries that import electric vehicles from China are implementing more stringent safety standards. Just one example. In 2024, the European Union imposed additional taxes on electric vehicles manufactured in China, citing concerns over quality and safety. Comprehensive inspections in Australia led to product recalls and import limitations. The pressure of competition electric vehicle makers in China are up against competition from worldwide brands such as Tesla, which place an emphasis on safety. What adaptations are necessary? Which steps can Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers take to enhance the safety of their vehicles without jeopardizing their affordability? Enhancements to the manufacturing standards. Electric vehicle producers in China are required to implement stringent quality control procedures, improve safety technology and materials, even if it raises manufacturing costs, increased regulatory oversight and control. The Chinese government needs to implement more stringent punishments for anyone who violates safety regulations. Encourage independent inspections of electric vehicle manufacturing facilities. Educational resources for consumers. Informing consumers about recall warnings and safety recommendations is crucial. In conclusion, despite their affordability and innovation, China-manufactured electric vehicles (EVs) have faced numerous safety concerns. These issues include battery fires, electrocution dangers, and mechanical failures, which have led to deaths and damage to property. There are a number of underlying issues, including initiatives to reduce costs, inadequate quality management, and uneven regulatory enforcement. The confidence of consumers has been damaged as a result of these difficulties, which have also led to recalls, parking restrictions, and increased scrutiny from overseas markets. Hit that like button, share with your squad, and subscribe for more amazing content.